boys. Out of 2,000 joints in the city, how'd it end up here, huh?
Hello to you too, Zip. How's it hanging?
I had no problems, until now.
Ah, don't be such a drama queen. We just want to ask you a couple of questions, then we're out of here.
And we won't even trash your place this time. What do you say?
I say let's get it over with very, very quickly, chickens.
Relax, pal. We'll be as fast as a humming.
I'm not your pal, and you're as far from a hummingbird as I'm from a polar bear.
Oh, come on, Zip. Don't be so hard on... Hello, Timothy. Scribblers don't celebrate New Year's.
Hello, boys. What a pleasure to see you. Answering your question, no, not really. Not me, anyway. I'm always where the story is.
Mm-hmm. And where's the story now? I can't see it anywhere.
It just stepped through the door, pal.
Oh, you mean us? Well, I think I'll have to disappoint you.
The chicken police are back together? I can't let that go without an ink stain, am I right?
No, Timmy, you can. We're not working. We're just having a little fun, that's all.
I'm not buying that, boys.
You'll have to, Tim.
We'll see about that.
Damn it, what's the scribbler doing?
Sniffing some juicy...
I think I still owe him a great...
What did he do this time?
Oh, nothing. Just since I first met him, I wanted to...
I can understand that.
So, out with it. Stop winding me up.
We've just come from the Czar Club, Zip.
If I can guess one, I'd say, was it his...
Bet on, pal.
What a surprise. So, what do you want to know?
Of course you don't. Just a couple questions.
Go on, boys. Hurry up, will you?
Gods, he's in even worse shape.
Well, Marty, aging is like that.
What? Who, me?
Yeah, sure. Look what we found, Zip.
Furry hell. Who'd you beat to death for that?
Beat to death? Who do you think we are?
You sneaky broilers. I'll give you $50 for it.
Don't make me laugh. It's worth 3 times that.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Tough luck, Trash Panda.
We also ran into Filmar.
Philmar? Who's that?
A grumpy old raggedy-ass hawk. His manners are even worse.
You mean Marlowe?
Was Marlowe. Now he goes by Philmar Lowe.
Oh, I see. So that means he's still alive? I'm almost not surprised. The old guy has a reputation of being indestructible, huh?
He is. And he gave us something that could mean something. Look at this, Zip.
Holy crap, what's this?
Hey, that's not even a bad guess.
What do you make of it?
This piece of paper's from so high up where I've never been myself, boys. So...
We spoke to Natasha.
Well, it's not good life insurance to be the girl at a...
It's not about that. Someone's been writing offensive...
I only know that every second husband in the city wants to have her, and every second wife wants to wring her neck because of that. Nothing else.
Thanks, Zip. But we're not any...
But not further back, right?
What's up, Zip? Quiet night, I see. And what's Timothy doing here?
That's exactly what I asked him when he wound up here. But yeah, he's a regular nowadays. He must be...
About the riots? Have they reached here already?
I ain't seen nothing. More cops around, yeah.
We're not on duty, Zip.
It's still the same. A cop's a cop. A lot come by, but besides beating up bugs, nothing much happens.
It will, Zip. I can sniff it in the air.
If you say so, Sonny, your sense of smell is better than mine.
Maybe once.
I can see where...
I wonder why.
Is that rag you were...
You mean the most read and highest-ranking newspaper of the city, the Clawville...
Oh, yeah, that...
I see that you still have your famous...
I used to think a lot about...
And?
I didn't mean...
Oh, nice.
Wise word. You know what? I can see where not...
I wonder why.
Do you remember that?
Do I remember?
At least you've learned your...
Because you're...
Well,
Yeah.
come to Daddy.
Huh?
Is it for...
Go stand around somewhere.
Look what we found, Zip.
Furry hell. Who'd you beat to death for that?
Beat to death? Who did...
You sneaky bro.
Don't make...
Oh,
Tough luck.
I can see...
So,
Not a chance.
Sorry, pal. everything all...
If there's something we can do...
Well, all right. I don't know, Sonny.
Let's hope we can learn something about Natasha and Ibn, Vice.
Learn something?
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking...
Yeah, figured.
Honor, strength...
Pigs, ruffians, and vigilante.
How's it going tonight, boys?
Uneventful so far, Sonny. But now that you're rolling together again, I suppose we'll have some excitement to look forward to.
What do you mean?
Are you kidding? Last time you shot up a theater, and, if I remember correctly, each other.
That was a, complicated evening.
Aye, sure. Complicated.
I don't know, but
I wish we...
maybe one day, Mark.
Do you remember...
It ain't that true.
Never mind.
Good old boss.
Sure.
He always been one way or another.
Hey, big...
Hey, Cox, what's...
I'd rather be anywhere else.
Who? What?
Ah, just an old case.
I know.
Did you ever notice...
You know, maybe...
Huh.
It's maybe a little...
Where are the insect?
Many times.
That says a...
It says everything, Mark.
Did you know...
What?
I read it in tomorrow's...
I wouldn't use that.
Well, at least I...
Hey, that was a...
Yep.
You got me.
Hello there. What could this be?
And there's some kind of squiggle on it. The signature of the painter? Yeah, I can't make it out. It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us. It's a piece... It's a piece of a...
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Stop, smoke furry. This makes them...
Huh? What more?
Is it forbidden?
Go stand around somewhere else.
So, not a chance.
Sorry, pal.
Every workplace. Do you remember?
Honestly?
Sometime.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's all right then.
So soon?
Sorry, Mon.
When are you not here for that, boys? How about wish me a happy birthday?
What? Is it your birthday today?
Of course not. Don't be silly, Marty. You know exactly when it is. We've talked about it a dozen times.
Yeah, of course I know.
Yeah.
So, could you help us with this and that?
Of course, boys, but be quick about it. I'm in over my head with paperwork and...
We'll be quick like a hurricane. Guess who we met today?
King Hector III?
Even better. The one who...
Wait a minute. Hobart Wessler?
Damn right. Hobart.
Wow. And you're still alive.
But seriously, have you heard that he wants to get out of the black market business? Allegedly, he's trying to clear his name.
His name's gonna be rather difficult.
It's a heroic and impossible...
I haven't heard about it, but it's an interesting addition to what I know.
Which is?
Evan's been acting very strange lately, and he left most of his business dealings to one of his goons, Mickey. Also known as the Butcher, the Mongrel, and the Slayer.
Yeah, we once had...
That's all I know, boys. I know it's not very much, but it's something, I guess.
Thanks, Mon. Guess who we met? Listen, Mon, a reliable old friend shoved this into my...
Quite an imposing list.
That's what we were thinking too, and we got nowhere. But you...
Unfortunately not, boys. The names are imposing indeed, but based on this, it could...
It must be a secret
It could be, of course, but also anything else.
Ah, don't mention it, Mon.
Or...
Stop teasing it.
I'm sure you've noticed that all the names in the list...
Yeah.
Thanks for the observation, Monica.
Don't mention it. I'm just a receptionist.
We saw a pretty good show at the Czar Club tonight.
Good for you, I guess. Natasha?
Natasha. She performed a new song. She also sang a...
And?
That's confidential, Dollface. Anyway, I can't help wondering about that woman. Her past...
Women like her always have something to hide, Sonny. I think that's...
I know another broad who...
Oh, yeah? What's her name? I'll look her up if we have a file.
Marty, shut up.
Oh. You mean me, right?
All mysterious, full of secrets, and grace.
I Didn't even hear that, Marty.
Do we have a file on a woman called Olivia Blackwig? She's currently working as Ibn Wessler's assistant.
We don't have a file on her, but there are a few Blackwigs that could be related to her. Mountain goat, crow, or caiman.
Crow, around 30 to 35.
Maybe we have a catch then. Theodore Blackwig was a rather influential banker until he went bankrupt. He died a few years back, but his daughter could have ended up in the same social circles as Ibn.
And since they lost their money, she took a job as a...
Yeah, it would fit the picture. But it's a big city, Sonny. There may be more than one Crow family with a Blackwig name living here. I'm glad I could help, boys, as always. If it doesn't...
We know. We're not even here anymore.
Still can't hold...
Neither on or off duty.
Well, he's a water buffalo, isn't he?
No, Sonny, just a buffalo.
You still remember Philmar?
Do you mean Philip? Of course I remember.
We just met him. Small world, huh? Do you know what he's up to these days?
Yeah, as far as I know, he's investigating petty blackmail cases and sneaking after poor bastards cheating on...
Anything else? Did he get mixed up in something?
Yeah, I don't know about that. We haven't seen him at the PD for a while. He's usually a frequent visitor.
Possible, Bosco. But I'm not sure he'd want to...
Wise decision.
You still remember Phil... Listen, Bosco, what do you make of this?
Maybe it's the guest list of some fancy ball. These are some rather influential names, the ones I recognize anyway. Movie stars, politicians...
You're not.
Are you blackmailing them? Because if you are, I'll gladly accept...
Stop screwing around, Bosco. It has nothing to do...
Which is what, exactly?
We're still not gonna tell you.
Listen, Bosco, what have you heard about that singer, Natasha Katsenko?
You mean that little bimbo fooling around with Ibn Wessler? They say she's the jackpot. But I've never been into cats, you know.
You couldn't be more racist if you tried, Bosco.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with cats at all. I'm simply allergic to them. I can't stand being around them. I don't even take cases with cats.
Good for you. I should have used that excuse myself.
Why? Is your investigation related to her?
What? No, of course not. We just came from her show. That's...
And what's she like?
Well, I guess your cat allergy would go away for the rest of your life if you met her.
Really?
You had a fight.
Yeah.
I haven't seen many fights.
Yeah. And the girl didn't go with either of us.
She was a wise manatee. Miss Jardine. Officer Barkman. Unwavering. I wholehearted.
Do you want to hear some...
Always.
Deputy Malloy got so drunk, he fell asleep on the toilet.
Stupid oaf. So that's why Blood Boil was here.
Yeah, and he's not pretty sure...
Just our luck.
No. Your luck is that he's too busy to care.
Right now.
Yeah?
Well,
Or the...
Thanks, Chuck.
That was...
not that one.
Yeah,
Just 9. It's not a chance.
Sorry, pal.
Is it forbidden?
Go stand around some...
Look at those clothes.
Maybe.
You're into...
And there you go.
Yes,
It was...
obviously.
What have we got?
I don't know, Marty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a piece of a... It's a piece of a paint.
You wrote that down?
It burned into my...
What was its...
Tessa.
I need...
Why? What's wrong with that? Well, keep...
Or...
Thanks.
The ball...
He's not
And we just put...
mostly used.
None taken. Listen, doll.
Make it quick, boy.
Blood boy.
You took the work...
Officer... Miss Jo... Don't drink.
Sonny, you... You could've...
You can still...
Like hell.
Well,
I hope.
you seem real... Yeah.
Thanks.
matter. I don't have
Still nothing.
So,
not a chance.
Sorry, pal.
Huh?
Is it?
Go stand around.
Anything interesting?
Yeah, I think.
So a piece of a painting? That's it?
It's too illegible to be a signature.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what you wanted to show us, isn't it?
Well, that's if we find her.
True. Well, then what's...
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can...
You know what? After all...
Right answer.